Welcome back. As Yogendraji offered the gift of consciousness to the world through yoga, Srila Prabhupada too offered it through the path of devotion with the founding of the International Society for Krishna Consciousness. In its 50 years, ISKCON has spread its roots far and wide, and while in Ladysmith, we found a center there too.
Our temple is called Sri Sri Radha Shyam Sundar Mandir. In 1983, ISKCON was introduced to us in Ladysmith by my late dad, and then by about 10 years later, the movement took off with a few devotees we got together.
It's such a wonderful feeling, knowing that we have a place to worship, knowing where we can get the youngsters, the elderly as well, and the youth can come into our temple, and there's so many activities that have been performed.
A very favorable devotee joined us, and what she had done is she had seen that we are struggling a little bit, moving from school to school and so forth, and she and her children, that's her sons, her 3 sons, with her daughter-in-laws, got together, and this building was used as a warehouse basically, and she spent a considerable amount of money and revamped this place. Every day, Srila Prabhupada, clothing is changed, he's bathed, a fresh garland is offered to him. While that is going on, there's a group of devotees in the kitchen, in the deity kitchen, where they're preparing a meal for the Lord.
Now we work on a roster system, and that's when we have the Matajis come in, prepare the bhog and offer, and then clean up the kitchen, deity kitchen. That is every day, that's Monday to Sunday.
Book distribution team as well, where books, Srila Prabhupada said the books are basically the basis of our movement. If you read the books, you'll understand what our Hindu Dharma is all about.
One of the most important books when you're starting your Krishna consciousness journey is A Beginner's Guide to Krishna Consciousness. Now this book guides you from the A to Z of being Krishna conscious.
We have the Gurukul, is run by Gaveshwari Mataji and Kirti Devi Dasi. They run the Gurukuls on a Friday, and they have quite a big number of students.
We also have a youth group. The youth group assists us with our worship, propagation.
We gather on a Friday, every Friday, for an hour to gain some sort of spiritual knowledge.
Every organization has a youth, and it's only through the youth that spirituality can go out.
The Bhakti Yoga Society is a progression from the Gurukul to the youth and then into your university life. Also, Bhakti Yoga Society is not only for a certain religion. We welcome everyone with open hearts.
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hey Krishna Karuna Sindhu.
This afternoon, a guest, the Swami, will come in. He'll give us a discourse, and then we will conclude with Arti, where we worship the Lordships.
We are so honored and so privileged to serve them, because it's so rare to have the association of gurus, especially being in a little town like Ladysmith. So when we have the spiritual masters grace our temple, we are really honored. Being in this organization, you cannot do it alone. It's all a teamwork. And we are fortunate we have our spiritual master's blessings and Srila Prabhupada. And that is all we need to carry on.
It was Srila Prabhupada who once said, "One who seeks pleasure externally, he is materialist. And one who seeks pleasure internally, he is spiritualist. So practice yoga, tread this path of spirituality, and keep up your sadhana. Until next time, Om Shanti.